Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from the land of tutorial loving. And on this episode here guys, we're going to do a pretty quick one, but actually super handy. And it kind of stems off of a video I did a while before where I did Ice Cube step ladder, but this kind of shows you the easiest, most efficient way to just make a ladder up without using all the signs and all that sort of jazz. But as you can see guys right here, hey, looks easy, very clean, very tight, and then just jump in. Pretty much as straightforward as it gets. Go all the way to the top, and then you're good. Up the ladder. Nice and clean, nice and easy. Go down, just floats there in midair. Pretty straightforward. So on this one here, guys, I'm just going to grab some half slabs. I'm going to grab glowstone, make this one look a little prettier. We're going to need some ice cubes again in survival, guys. If you are trying to get ice cubes, you need to use a silk touch pickaxe and go get some ice. So on that note, we got half slabs. We're going to need some sort of block of choice, guys. I'll just use pink wool. Actually, you know what? I'll use stone for this effort. And there you go. So pretty much, guys, you're going to pick where you want your ladder to go. I'm just going to make it right here. What I'm going to do is put a square. And then I think what I'll do right here actually to make this look even sharper is I'm going to put that right there just to glow from the bottom. And then what you guys are going to want to do, you're going to want to do this fast as well, is let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy right here and then build up block ice. Block ice. And then you just do that all the way. Actually, see, this is gonna, actually that won't mess it up, that'll be fine. And block ice, block ice. So again, on survival, it's not that hard. Much easier way than making well, I mean, I like the minecart elevator, but this is gonna be way easier resource wise. Block ice, block ice. And there you go. So once you've made that like that, you're most of the way done. Notice this one down here has melted. So what you're going to want to do next, guys, is go ahead and delete the blocks in between the ice. Not that guy. Just the blocks in between the ice. And again, what you're going to really want is for the top of your ladder to be right there. So that's one of the things. So go ahead and put your platform around it. There you go. So now that you've done this, what you're going to do is make sure this blocks out too. You don't want any blocks registering in. So first of all, go ahead and just throw some glowstone up here. Do not put it right next to, but as you can see, we're going to do that. And then the other thing you're going to do, guys, is on the diagonal. See this diagonal corner? Put them down like this. And there you go. So as you've done that, now you can see what you have created is the ladder you need. So notice the top has turned to water. So once that happens, we can get rid of this. And you'll notice slowly but surely these ones here are not going to take very long, but they're going to turn to water too. It's kind of a glitch in the game that lets the water kind of hold up like that. But as you can see, it works super good. It is super cool, you know, instead of having glass and signs and all this jazz. So as you see, as they melt down, you can bust them. I just leave the ones closest to the water. You'll see you have your ladder very soon. Again, totally doable in survival. Works really cool. It actually looks really nice when you really break it down to it. So let's get rid of this guy right here. Almost there. Shouldn't be very long. But it works like honestly super handy. Look how tight that is. Very tight way to get up something. All you got to do is just jump in and go for the ride. You don't have to worry about breathing because you have holes in between each one. I haven't quite figured out how to put this into a mob farm yet, just because the mobs would probably move left and right, which is something that'll throw me off. So I think I'll just use this for personal use for now. And let's go over here and let's see what we could do. You could actually speed this process up if you really wanted to, as long as you do not update the blocks right next. Right next is, if you put a block right next to it, it's going to open the source of water. But if you really wanted to, say, speed it up, you could put these ones here. See? Those ones there won't affect it. But if you were to put one up and to the side, it definitely will. And there you go. We have our floating water ladder. Very simple, guys, very straightforward, super usable. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for some more cool tutorials and daily content. Almost daily. I tend to take the Mondays and Tuesdays a little slower lately, but then everybody's like, hey Skippy, are you live? What happened? Oh my god. So on that note, I'll try to throw something out on the Mondays and Tuesdays. But there you go, guys, 2 of them. Easy floating water ladders, usable, doable. Catch me. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'll hit you on the next tutorial.